Hey everyone, NSTrimMod22. First off, before we get into the loud update, I want to just say to all of my fellow model railroaders and railroading fans, we all know it's a pain trying to find a girlfriend. And most of you that follow me on Instagram would know that I just had a girlfriend. Lasted like a day and a half until she found out I like trains. And then she blocked me on Instagram and deleted me off of her Snapchat. I'm not going to release her name, but I posted a screenshot of her profile on my Instagram. It was a little weird, like I'm 17, she was 15, so big deal. But someone commented on the post, he's like, some girls are just real shallow. I'm like, damn right. Like, us model railroaders, we cannot find a girlfriend out that likes trains. It's hella hard. It's real slim. Most of these girls these days are like, oh, I don't like trains, trains are lame. Well, I don't like getting my nails done, getting my hair done, clothing shopping, you dumb bitch. Like, really. Like, come on. It's hard to find a girlfriend, because most of the girls out there can't see you for who you are. They have to judge you by what you like to do, because that's most girls. They judge. Us guys, we don't judge. You look ugly in that sweater. We're not going to judge you. We still love you. So fuck all those girls out there, seriously. It's hard finding a girlfriend. But in other news, the relationship lasted just a day and a half, so yeah, I gave up on dating. If any girls want to date me, they can come to me and ask me out. I'm done asking them out, so. But now let's get on to that. I'm working on that scene for the 9/11 unit with the cop cars parked in front. I'm working on that right now. I had to take some track off my main line in order to put it on here, so right now there's no track for the main line, so I can't run trains, sadly, so let me show you. See, I had to take track out here to put right here. So I think there was 2 pieces here plus a piece I found over there. But this is spackle, which I guess is the same as joint compound. And you can see the ripples in it from the ties. I've still got to add more, so it's like sloped down on each side. See if you can see. You can see how it's like sloped downward, like a ramp. Oh shoot, as I bend that up, there we go. As I bend this part upward, like I bent it up, which is not good, so. Yeah, but I still gotta add more. I'm gonna add, like, when oh, hold on. These cords are everywhere. When I add it to the layout, there's gonna be more concrete here, like a road coming off. It's all scenery, so. And it'll be like a siding. The main line, I think, will run here or here, and it'll have like a switch, or it'll be like a siding. So, yeah, you see how it lifted up there. So, yeah, but I gotta add more to it. So, I did have a train running, but most of my engines, like my 1030 Reading Line, Central New Jersey, are all downstairs. I was running them at Redstone Rail Productions house a couple days ago, or I think just a little while ago, not that long ago. But he has a nice layout. I posted a video on my channel of it. And when Redstone Rail Productions saw my layout, the first thing he pointed out was that car, the Brooklyn and Bailey car, which, yeah, about that. I'm not going to go into detail. I was just bored, okay? Just like I made the Apple symbol, which, Apple, yeah, there you go. I straight up hate Apple. Straight up hate them. I don't like Apple. But here I'm making a rail car in the process of it. These are all fences, like plastic white fences that cut up, like here with a post. So, but my Loctite glue, and there's some pieces all over here. But these are gonna, hold on, let me see if I can line them up. Sorry if the camera's shaky. And then, oh, there's 2 pieces of rail here. Hold on. See, it's gonna hold like pieces of rail, and it's gonna be like several like levels, like the maintenance away trains. So I think Lucas is building some too. So I only caught one of these trains before, so yeah. And here's the cop cars that are gonna be on that display over there, right there. And yes, I'm finally starting to build it, so, which is a good thing. It's been sitting over here on the floor for a long time, which I'm glad I now started to build it. Here's my temporary container lot right here. So these just sit here. I put my phone up here. listen to music at night while I work on this. So wish I could have trains running, but I took some main line down. So yep, but that's not what I meant to say. That's pretty much it that is new on the layout. It's still a mess. I got papers everywhere, like a water bottle there, Mountain Dew bottle over here, a piece of plastic over there that came in a train box, a little curly twisty tie there, Q-tips over there that I used to clean up the paint off the rails here when I was painting this crossing, and an icebreaker container that I used to take the dried glue off the top of my paint thing, or the glue container, which I think I gotta get 2 more of these. I'm starting to run out, so yeah. And here's my weathering chalks. So yeah, round board. So this is all gonna be spray painted orange though. The white things and the whole car is gonna be painted orange. I'm gonna put new decals on it. So yep. So that's pretty much it for now. I think you all remember this. I put it back in the package. So, yeah. It's all nasty looking outside, if you can see. It just rained, so lots of the roads are flooded. We were going to Giant down here in Cleona, and there was like this much water on the road. Probably not even that much. And my Grammy in the passenger seat, the backseat type driver, as you call him, you know that person, like when you're driving down the road and you got a passenger and they won't shut the fuck up and tell you, oh, you gotta turn right, you gotta turn here, you gotta turn here. No, not there, here. You know those kinds of people that sit in the fucking passenger seat that won't shut the hell up? That's my Grammy for you. We were driving in the van. This much water on the road, not even much to throw a fit about. And my Granny's like, are you gonna drive through that? Like, she's like, you aren't gonna drive through that, are you? And he's like, no, I'll go up here then. And then we come out, and we were going to turn on that road with the water. And my granny's like, don't drive through that, you're not allowed to. I'm like, come on. Like, seriously. I was going to make a smart-ass comment when we got home. We were, you know those big container, like, cases of water? I would have asked my granny, like, you want to carry this? And if she would have said no, I'd be like, oh, wait, are you afraid of that, too? Like, are you afraid of water, that bottle of water, too? Like, really? And my granny's like, I can't believe it. I was like, I can't believe you're not ballsy enough to drive through water that won't even splash up underneath your car. Like, seriously. Like, there was a car. You know those old, like, Mustangs and old, like, low-down cars? Those cars were driving through it, no problem. Those cars are lower than my freaking minivan, and they could drive through it. So, like, really? Like, are you that afraid of driving through water? My Grammy is that one person that, oh, you can't be out at this certain time because there's a curfew. Or she said to me when I was leaving to go rail fanning at like 4:20 in the morning. And the guy's like, there's a curfew. I was like, the cops can kiss my rebel ass, okay? The cops have more important things to do than catch a curfew breaker. They have to go out, patrol the streets, like catch speeders and like alcoholics that drink and driving. They have more important things to do than a curfew break. They could give it to, they don't care about like a kid that's breaking curfew. That's not part of their like job. They don't care about that. And my guy's like, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. It's like, live life on the edge. What's life without driving through like a flooded street? Like, really, you gotta live life to the fullest. If I get a truck that's like lifted, I'm gonna, and there's a cop blocking like parked in the road blocking like half of the street when it's flooded, I'm gonna drive by, roll my window down, flick him off, and say fuck you, and I'm gonna drive right through that flood. I don't give a crap. He can't get me. He can't drive his car through that, but I can. So, and my guy's like, see, what a disgusting mouth he has. Like, yeah, I'm potty mouth. I'm picking my nose, farting, scratching my balls. Yeah, I'm dirty mouth McGee. Yeah, my granny uses the word disgusting like the wrong way. Like, I'm not picking my nose or doing anything disgusting like that. I just say like something, just say something and she's like, that's disgusting. I didn't say like farts or nothing. I was like, Granny lives by her own rules and she's not man enough to do it. And Granny's like, that's disgusting. You sound disgusting. Like you're not using that word right. This is gonna be disgusting. I ought to slap the shit out of you. I ought to slap you upside the head. Now that's disgusting right there. You have to use the word right. She sounded like a dumbass using that word. Like, you go into a pizza place and someone says something that's not even inappropriate and Granny's like, see that, hear that kid's mouth? That's so disgusting. Like, he didn't say anything disgusting. He didn't say anything inappropriate. No, nothing. And she's calling him disgusting. Like, people are gonna look at you like, what a dumbass. Like, really. I already look at her like that because she is. So, she just gets, like, on my nerves some days. Like, some days she gets on Clarissa's nerves and my Uncle Jesse's nerves. So, and my dad's nerves. So, I just pray one of these days, like me and my mom were talking. This is rambling on now after the layout update. Me and my mom were talking, and my mom said one of these days she's gonna find out the hard way of like calling the cops on like people that there's no point to call the cops. Like my granny calls the cops on like reports like abandoned cars that aren't even abandoned. They're just parked on someone's property. Like when you park a car, like you buy a car at a junkyard and you're fixing it up, has no registration, no nothing. You're fixing it up. My Grammy, oh you can't show that to my granny or she will report it because it has no registration tag. I told my granny, I was like, they're probably fixing the car up. She's like, it doesn't matter. I told my mom, I was like, one of these days she's going to go through the bad part of Lebanon or the bad part of Harrisburg, say something wrong to the wrong person, and she's going to get shot. And my mom was like, I pray that day happens. I was like, I'm not arguing with you. I keep telling my granny, one of these days you're going to say something fucked up and something you shouldn't say to a certain person, and you're going to get shot. And I'm going to be there in your hospital room saying, I fucking told you so. I'll be like, doctor, take her off the life support. Yeah, I told her. Like, seriously. You do not be a snitch. I learned being a snitch in elementary school. I got beat up like twice. They keep punching me in my head random times. Like over and over. It hurt. I don't snitch on anybody anymore. I don't call the cops on people. I don't tell to them. No. Because I know I'm going to get beat the fuck up. I've learned. Obviously my Grammy hasn't. So I guess she needs to get taught a fucking lesson. Someone needs to punch her in her fucking head. Like, seriously. You do not snitch on people. Like, are you asking to get beat up? Are you asking to get shot? Like, seriously. But, oh, and another funny thing. This is why I don't date girls anymore. My mom said, you have no job, you have no car, you have nothing to offer. I was like, this is straight up what I said to my mom. I was like, this is what I have to offer her. My middle finger. And my mom's like, that's disrespectful. I was like, she's like, you don't treat girls like your dad treated them. I was like, yeah, because my dad threw a toaster at my mom, but I didn't. With this girl, I compliment her. I love you. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're gorgeous. You're hot. You're pretty. I love, and all over and over, I love you. Never treated her wrong for the time we dated, a day and a half. And I told my mom, I was like, yeah, because saying I love you and that she was sexy and gorgeous and beautiful and hot, yeah, it's really treating her bad. I better watch what I say next time or else I'll get arrested. Better yet, I might even get shot. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. And my mom's like, oh, first of all, you can cut the racist shit out. I'm like, no, I don't think I will. I'm a Donald Trump supporter. Fuck all of you. I got, like, the, what's his name? Upchurch, he's like, he's waving the Confederate flag. He's like, fuck all of you. I was like, there he goes. I'm a redneck, okay? I like to get down dirty. I like to shoot my guns. I don't want the Democrats to control how I use my guns. Hold on, my nose is itchy, sorry. Yeah, and any of you that support Donald Trump, comment down below, Trump USA. So, if you support Trump, comment Trump USA down below. If not, go fuck yourself. So, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But seriously, oh, now there's a fly in the room. Great. I had, like, I think 3 flies in the room last week, and I killed them all, so... How are they getting in here? There's a whole bunch of spider webs at this window, and somehow there's one just got by... There he is. God. I just kill him with my Mile Railroader magazine. It's a crappy magazine anyway. It's not as good as Wallface. Guy, get out of here, fly. He's just flying past the light like a jerk. But, there he goes. What the heck? Like, I see him, and there. Hold on, see if you can see him. Do you see him flying up here? Where'd he go? There, he's right there. God, I fucking hate him. I'm soon gonna have to go. Now he's over at the door there somewhere. God. I just saw him fly past the screen, so. But, enough catching flies. Trying to think if there's anything else that's new on the layout. Let me think here. Doesn't look like it. No. I still haven't gotten this fixed yet. Oh, no, you don't see my BNSF ES44 AC anymore on here. I traded it in to a fellow model railroader and fellow YouTuber in Alabama. So he has my fly. You better fuck off, okay? Seriously. He has my BNSF ES44 AC, and it's his to keep, and he's giving me a Canadian Pacific engine. So, yeah, my favorite railroad, Canadian Pacific. Yay, I'm so happy. Actually, yeah, I am. Because I really want that on my layout just for farm power. Because I actually see Canadian Pacific on the railroad that runs past my house, which it goes from this way. So, if you look up this way up my street is the railroad. So, I actually caught a Canadian Pacific leading a westbound train, so yeah, I can't wait to get in the mail. He's going to ship it out this week. I'll make a short layout update when I get the package. I'm going to do an unboxing and all that in detail, review type stuff. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, you're just seeing my hand. Hello. So, yeah, not much new with the layout. So, I guess that's it. So, like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for the Canadian Pacific engine that I'm getting in the mail. And he's shipping out this week, so hopefully it comes soon. So, oh, excuse me. But yeah, not much is new. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna go downstairs, upload this, and that'll be it. So, like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys there, and happy model railroading, and screw all you girls. See ya. And I'm back in the layout again. I put the second coat of the I can't figure out the name of the platform. I put the second coat on. It's not up here, it's downstairs, as you can see. It's not here, nowhere to be found. I'm going to Crescent tomorrow, rail fanning. I'm getting up at 5 a.m. going rail fanning up in Crescent, PA. And when I let my dog out tonight to go so I could take a photo of the sunset, she found a bunny and she killed it and ate it and swallowed it. I tried to open her jaw and get it out. Blood got on my hand and I was like, screw it, nope, let it go. So, yeah. But this is a clip to add to the other YouTube video that I shot today. So, and it's really hot, so I came up here to get my 9669 to take downstairs to take photos of and stuff for Instagram. So, this is going to be it. Like, subscribe, and comment, and see you guys later.